Well, hello there. My name is sometimes Heather and I play Elder Scrolls Online. I am very, very late today. That is because Mama called and, well, she had some bad news. So that threw me off my schedule, and due to that, we are going to not do anything important today. Let's first go in with Ferocious Tidroth, Riamia Rose. Well, see what today's daily endeavors are and try to complete some of those. I was going to reach for my coffee, but I just got it and it's too hot to handle. I've left Riamia in High Isle, it seems. Today's daily rewards, 2,500 Talbar stones. Tomorrow, a new month begins and we get new daily rewards. I've got the mail, let's get rid of that. Ooh, I sold something. Preparing sold, list. Daily endeavors. This week's weekly endeavor encouraged us to excavate 7 purple or gold quality antiquities, among other things, and, well, I did that. But today's dailies encourage us to kill 10 humanoid foes, harvest 10 resources from the world, complete 2 duels, consume 3 drinks, or complete 1 black sacrament. Well, in that case, I have actually chosen a good character because really is my favorite one to do black sacraments with. I'm not very good at that, but I enjoy them best with really.
Over here, I could use your help.
Should we start with that actually? Let's. In order to complete a black sacrament, you need to have the Dark Brotherhood DLC, which brings you an area to explore that is Gold Coast. Cities in the Gold Coast are Anvil and Kvatch. Kvatch is intact, a fully functional city, unlike in Old. Let's travel to the Gold Coast Way Shrine and head on over to the Dark Brotherhood Sanctuary. Somehow I really enjoy the Dark Brotherhood questline, even though it forces you to kill innocents. There is a strange feeling of belonging there. When you first enter the sanctuary, there is a dusky voice that says, "Welcome home." That warms my heart every time. You can't hear it once you have started the quest line. It's only when you first enter the sanctuary. Right. In the sanctuary, you can find a vendor, crafting tables, and 2 kinds of dailies. And also, if memory serves, this is Wes Jones's voice.
Silencer, is it?
Yes.
I suppose that's fitting. After all, your name is on 4 of my top contracts now. That's just a Dark Brotherhood joke, my friend. I see your sense of humor is still in a distressing state of disrepair.
So, repeatable dailies can be picked up from here in a book called Marked for Death. Herein lie the countless damned, their worth measured only by the weight of the gold that condemned them. Find your favorite and drive home the point, preferably with the tip of your blade. I cannot abide loiterers, popular or not. The Outside Inn is an outstanding establishment. It shouldn't have to suffer beggars and buskers crowding in its landing like some cheap Daggerfall brothel. A little pest control would do the place good. Accepting this contract tells you who to kill. I have been complaining about this thing for quite a while. The thing where the game refuses to follow the quest that you just pick up, and that can actually be changed from settings. Automatic quest tracking. Automatically track a quest when you accept it. This is in interface. And, well, now I can enjoy picking up quests a little bit better. I'm going with an here. Contract craft. We'll leave that to brew and complete it a little bit later, because first we're going to do a black sacrament. Probably failing miserably at it, but still. Nothing ventured, nothing gained. Here you can find Speaker Tyrannus, who will give.
The hunger of your blade is a blessing for which we remain grateful.
Do you have anything for me today, Speaker?
I do. Our beloved Night Mother has received a petition. The time has come to take a life.
Who do I need to kill?
Before we proceed, I offer you a challenge. Two, in fact. Consider it a bonus, a chance to demonstrate your skill. If you succeed, I'll reward you. If you fail, so be it. As long as the target dies, the sacrament is fulfilled.
I'm listening.
Your target awaits in the smuggler's den. It's a damp and torchlit cave, the perfect hiding place for fugitives and witless thugs. You'll be seen as a trespasser there, so if you wish to avoid a bounty, then you should avoid being seen.
What do I need to do?
True followers of Sithis are like wraiths, only visible when they wish to be. Show me that you are a master of stealth. Complete your task without alerting the residents of the smuggler's den to your presence.
I understand.
The work of an assassin demands secrecy, certainly, but also speed. Our knives must strike quickly, decisively. With that in mind, I challenge you to finish your dark work before the tunnel's overseer arrives.
What is your second challenge?
It seems that our target has a taste for the fouler things in life. We should give them a taste of their own bitter medicine. Don't you agree? Use poison to kill your prey.
Anything else?
I'm told that the target has a treasured pet named Lucky. Pathetic sentiment. Our dread father has nothing but scorn for the tamed and the weak. Slay this beast in his name.
Who's my target?
Borcholam, a big game hunter out of Valenwood. He managed to kill a sacred crocodile on one of his expeditions to Black Marsh. He claimed ignorance, but the local tree minder was not convinced. Slay this wood elf.
Barkheim will die. So, accepting the quest, the Black Sacrament transports us to a different location. These are always solo quests. Excuse me. And, well, as they are solo quests, you must complete them alone. I'm going to actually slot a different potion if I can. Essence of invisibility helps a lot with these quests. There are other potions, of course, that help. 14.4 seconds, 15.7. Going to assign that and use it when necessary. So, we need to kill both Lucky and our actual target. Sometimes the actual target is hidden in like a nook of the area, and well, finding them like challenging. We find guards, bystanders, like mimics bystanders, and also hiding places in these quests. Lucky seems to be found here in a little pond. I'm going to get caught.
Go, so quick, a trespasser!
Also, use potion and escape. Now I have alerted the smuggler's den, and I can only be spotted 4 more times before things get really, really tricky. So, map says there should be a path here. Is it in the upstairs? Copy. I see my target there. So, suspicious torch. Should we use it? Let's. So this allows me into a new area. Where my target isn't hiding. I didn't take those items because I don't really need them. So, this wasn't the place we are supposed to be at. this on their trap. And ask the game what gives. Oh, here we go. Never mind, never mind. So that didn't go smoothly. It's back there. But, never mind, never mind. What is done is done. Be undone. Now all we need to do is escape. In order to escape, you must outhouse. Must make your way to the door you came within a certain time frame. Time frame is actually relatively. Oh, this Diatroth is not happy about this. Is this, by the way, the shortcut I came from? Notice it. Have you heard lately about my horrible sense of direction? Oh, we're going to be in a heck ton of trouble. The overseer has arrived. So is this the shortcut I came from? Yes. I should have come here from the start, but I didn't. Well, I have killed my target, but failed to complete additional objectives. That doesn't matter because the sanctuary, when arriving to the sanctuary and returning my quest, I will still get my reward. Of course, now I'm turned around. Sorry about that. How adorable. So, returning to the
sanctuary. What did I miss?
Let's speak
Who are you?
well, complete the
Amelie Crow.
You know how best to conduct your work, Silencer.
I have returned, speaker.
You have my attention, Silencer.
The target in the smuggler's den has been eliminated.
Well done. What about the challenges that I posed for this task?
I completed some of your challenges.
Another soul delivered to Sithis. It's unfortunate that things did not go wholly as planned, but the end result is the same. Reflect on what occurred. Return tomorrow to use what you have learned.
Thank you.
Night, Mother.
One Black Sacrament completed. Unidentified Sithis touch. Reward containers usually contain a piece of equipment, armor or weapon. We should probably maybe wait a moment for our bounty to go down. Did I mention earlier that the sanctuary holds your crafting tables and a merchant? I think I did. Also took a wrong turn there. We can find woodworking, clothing stations, and a blacksmithing station, friend, and also a merchant.
Elam.
This is just an ordinary merchant who has like nothing like unique to sell. Can find repair kits and potions here. Do I need a City's Touch bow? No, I don't. Also, I don't think I have anything to sell. When you go up a level, you can find an alchemy station, an enchanting station, and a brand. I thought there was a cooking fire as well. There's it. But yes, an alchemy station and enchanting table. Those are both very useful. Bounty at 69 gold. I would complete the craftwood contract just to show you how these things go, but I don't want to go out in public with a bounty because that would be annoying. I thought I would see this month daily rewards here, but yeah. Does this mean that I have claimed all of my daily rewards this month? Perhaps it does. There aren't any gods in this nook of the world. You can only find gods in cities and in their close proximity, so we should be okay to look around. Perhaps harvest some of those resources. I really enjoyed Oblivion, and since this area was an important part of the Oblivion game, I really enjoyed it. Enjoy the Gold Coast. This is one of the areas I come to play Walking Simulator. So, bounty gone. We can now go to Crowdwood and use our blade of I have no quarrel with the wall. Craftwood is here. And our destination? Oh dear. Does this mean that we need to kill our target out in the open when there are other people around? Perhaps it does. Outside in. Our target is once again marked. I can see the mark on compass, but not yet with my eye. Indoors? Probably so. Oh, here we are. Friend. Killing a target when he's standing like in the middle of a crowded area will result in a large bounty. You must wait until they are in a dark corner, hidden from curious eyes. I like to watch them for a moment and see what their assigned route is like. This one seems to walk from one place to another. Let's get rid of him. We didn't even get a bounty. I'm going to run to the shrine and return to the Dark Brother sanctuary. One might ask why am I wearing a Diatrode costume?
Branches? Is that safe?
The
Is
answer
it
to
easy to
that
stumble off
is
of these areas?
why the hell not? I have it, I like it. The costume was available during the last Chester's Festival. You needed to combine or gather 10 pieces from the reward coffers and then combine them into a costume. The pieces aren't bound, but the costume is. So, I'm using makeup. So if you want to get one now, you need to purchase pieces from guild vendors or wait for next year.
Silencer, a pleasure as always.
I have completed a contract.
Ah, the outside inn. My only regret during my last stay was not lodging my daggers in the little wag running the place. I swear he laughs himself silly every time he says his establishment's insipid name. Here's your pay.
Thank you. Though these contracts are marked as dailies, they really aren't. They are repeatables, and you can repeat as many as you like. I'm not going to pick up another one. Instead, we're going to get it. Wow, a ruby ash inferno star of frost. Exactly what I needed. Change characters, and also I need more copy. I'll be right back. I have returned. Am I in the picture? Let's hope so. Oh wow, I am. I wanted to show you something I found with LCP. Let's log in with her. My golden rock vampire. Really surprising actually to see how well shades of gold and copper work with the vampire. Vampire appearance. Talvani Peninsula brought us all sorts of cool new antiquities. One of them being an antiquity furnishing called Trifold Mirror of Alternatives. This consists of 3 antiquity leads, and I'm going to tell you where they drop. I've gotten actually 2 of these, so you can, I suppose, get as many as you need. One lead drops from Nightmare Den Boss. And I don't remember which boss that is. I'm sorry. Ah, here. This boss drops you a lead for the mirror, and the rest of the leads come from Dalps. The second one comes from Guayas Wine. Here, the Delph boss will drop the lead. The lead drops at a quite low percentage. I farmed mine for, I don't know, 20 times, I think. like on average. So be prepared to like kill the boss many times. And the last boss, no lead, last lead drops from Clockwork City. Halls of Regulation Delve boss drops that one. So after getting all 3 golden antiquity meats, you are rewarded with a really interesting looking mirror. It's animated, has very interesting visual effects, but it doesn't like really have like a use to it. Still really nice. I need to eat. So the rest of the daily endeavors encouraged us to kill 10 humanoid foes and harvest 10 resources from the world. Humanoid foes are very easy to find. All you need is to travel to Kinesgrove Way Shrine and kill the bandits around there. Humanoid foes are, of course, found in many places around the game, but that's my favorite location because it's so close to the Way Shrine and enemies are numerous. Also, they seem to spawn really quickly. Also, I go there often to pee with a pie. Oops. Health Seekers have a little bit less hit points actually than previously. I thought in the beginning they had like 1.5 million hit points, but now it's like 800 and something thousand. It's fun that they nerf enemies too sometimes, not only abilities. But yes, challenging enemies, and it might not be the best idea to challenge them on your own. I haven't counted how many resources we've gathered. My intuition says 2 more. One more resources. Oh, you got that. Everyone is probably doing the same daily, so there is a competition for resources. Daily endeavor completed. Harvest 10 resources from the world. Let's go complete this one as well, and then what should we do then? haven't like prepared anything for today, so I'm at a loss. Let's beat on this guy actually. After you feed, the world quiets down just which I feel is a undetailed to a vampire. Daily endeavor completed. Kill 10 humanoid foes. Check back tomorrow for more daily endeavor. The rest of the weeklies, or another weekly, encouraged you to kill 75 dangerous foes. That is also an easy one to complete. Delve bosses are dangerous foes on what world bosses, and many larger enemies also count as dangerous foes. I wonder where the Nature's Guild daily will send us. Let's find out. Nature's Guild dailies challenge you to collect an item Uncle Sheo has
Babies can be
misplaced.
just as fecal as people, but just as beautiful too.
The items are always located in public dungeons, right next to the group event. These are all
Rub it in, why don't you? If you must know, Shadastula has
base
rejected
game
again.
group dungeons, no, public dungeons, so they're relatively easy to complete. Also available to all players. In order to gain access to these, you need to join Nature's Guild.
The Order thanks you for your assistance, Adept. There may be more relics you can recover for us soon enough. Check with me tomorrow. I may have something for you.
Tell me about
The
the
relic known as Big Sister Little Brother is particularly gruesome. Two skeletal faces fused together in a child-sized skull. We tracked it to roots under ruins in Grotwood. If it whispers to you, well, best not to listen.
I will find the relic and return it to you. Ah, that convo was actually a bit strange. It seemed like I was returning a quest from the Mage's Guild and encouraged to check back tomorrow. We got a quest. Let's complete it. Oh, Grotwood again. Roots under Ruins is located right around here. Let's return to the capital's way shrine and run to the dungeon. Elden Root Wasteland. In order to reach the public dungeon,
Of course, Elden Ring
probably
has a
should
significant
take this
presence of both
exit.
the fighters and the
Right.
mages' guilds. We have sizable halls for both within the train.
Yes. No. Yes. Oh, sense of direction. Where are you? What are you? Oh, this is the correct one. You can, of course, reach said dungeon if you exit through any door, but this one is the most convenient one.
Yes. That about covers it.
Yes, my vision dream speaks true. You are the one my mistress...
Completing Mage's Guild dailies is really easy when you're stage 4 vampire. All you need is to sprint through the dungeon in the invisible form and collect the artifact. There are 2 quests to this dungeon. I haven't done either of them with LCD. I would demonstrate. No, I would not. Well, after this one, I would demonstrate the sprinting abilities.
Anyone else?
No.
Big mistake.
Well, it will come behind. So, which way are we going? This way? Here we go. No. No talking. Well, I guess we'll just kill them all then. What's under ruins is a darker dungeon, and it's a little bit difficult to see where the ruins are. So, the group challenge requires you to find the phone number boss out. Behind it we can find Mad God's copper, and when we use it we find the artifact. Now we are free to return to our Baron. Let's do that. That was a really clumsy one. I'm sorry. I'm just going to travel to the outside of my in-room. Ember.
My sweet love, she waits for me through storm and shine across land.
Nonsense! I'm sure it's just a clerical error. You'll be in the academy next season for sure.
Our Baron is waiting for us in the same chair we left him.
Have you returned with the wayward relic?
I found the relic in Craftwood.
Hideous. Stories say this creature was born to one of Shale Gorath's favored mortals. Its second face whispered dark secrets and terrible prophecies to those touched by the mad god. Perhaps it's best the poor soul did not survive to adulthood. The Order thanks you for your assistance, Adam.
Thank you. It seems Ember likes it when you complete Mage's Guild dates. Which is actually... well, I think Ember is actually my favorite companion. She's very joyous somehow. The Mage's Guild's merit often hold clips and potions. I would show you the mirror I mentioned earlier before the time comes to say farewell. I am a little bit distracted today and, well, might be best to continue another day. I gather antiquity furnishings to the Antiquarian's Alpine Gallery. I have the beautiful guar here, the ebon dwarven mount there, and the mirror. It's a really very interesting, unique piece of furniture, and it is, despite the length of farming I needed to do, relatively easy to find. I highly recommend going for it. But now I do believe the time has come to say goodbye. For now, I will return. Extra hair there. I think I might actually return tomorrow evening to play a little bit of Fallout 4. Just to have fun. Okay. Thank you so much for watching, and see you later.